everyone, it's been a while. Right, I'm just gonna show you how to enter futures trading on Mexc right now in this video. Now, as you can see, you open your Mexc, you must have registered and completed your KYC on Mexc. So now, if you want to trade futures, probably you already know the token you want to trade. Probably you want a short or you want a long. So this is what you do. First, you go to trade. First you go to trade. Once you click on trade, then you're gonna see different types of trading rather, which you have the spot trading, you have the futures trading, and you have the P2P. But then we want to talk about futures trading here, right? So what you do now is you click on the futures right there. Once you click on futures, then you click on USDT, because if you want to use USDT, right, if the token is paired against USDT and not USDC, so you activate USDC. Once you activate USDC, then you select the coin you want to trade, right? So this is where you click on the coin. You are going to click on this arrow down. So once you click on it, you search here, you search for the name of the token you want to trade. Search here, right? Once you click on it, you search for the token. Let's use pump as example. You want to trade pump, right? So once you search for the token, then you click on it. It is the first on the list, right? It is the first on the list, so you click on it. Then this is where you have your trades. Now, first thing first, you need to understand that you must choose isolated here. Now, if you click on this down arrow, you are going to see different options. You are going to see isolated. You're going to see cross. You understand? You're going to see isolated. You're going to see cross. So please always use isolated. Why? Because the portion, the amount you are risking on that trade, once you hit margin, that is when you are on drawdown, so it's not going to affect whatever amount balance you have outside what you are risking on that trade, right? So you activate the isolated if it has not been activated already, and now this is where you choose your margin. And you need to understand that trading futures is very, very risky. It's highly volatile, and the volatility is determined by the by the leverage you're using. So you can see, once you click on the down arrow, I can increase up to 50x, right? But as a starter, if you are taking your first trade, 20 is the highest you can go. After your second trade, you'll be able to use 50x, right? But then you need to understand that the higher the leverage, the more riskier the trades become, right? Let's say, for instance, you're on a trade risking $10 on the trade, right? So if you are on drawdown, that means you are on losses, and you are floating in loss, right? You're floating in loss. So the higher the leverage, the more what's it called? The higher you are going to, or the faster you're going to be, it gets liquidated. The faster you're going to get liquidated, right? So that's why you must manage your risk. So if you are on 20x and another person is on 50x, this is it. If you enter the trade with $10, for instance, now, so if you're on drawdown, that means you have yet floating in loss, right? Now, if it will take what's it called, a person using 20x, if it will take you to be on minus, maybe probably 5 minutes. Let me use time frame as example. If it will take 5 minutes for a person on 20x to get liquidated, for you to lose your capital, a person on 50x, it will take you just maybe 2 minutes, less than 2 minutes, maybe 1.5 minutes to get liquidated. That's how it is now. And on the opposite, if the trade actually goes your way, trade, you have a movement of maybe, let me use pips for instance. You have a movement of maybe 10 pips or 20 pips. Now a person on 20x may actually realize $20 profit, while a person of 50x will realize $50 profits. So that's just the difference. So you just have to manage your risk. So the higher the leverage, the more profits you get, and the higher the leverage, the more riskier it becomes. So that is it. So if you are using 20 or you're using 50x, you set your leverage. Then if you want to open short position, right, and here you have to click on what's it called, market order. You have different types of markets option. You have the limit, you have the stop order, you have the what's it called, market order. So if you are entering instantly, that means you want to sell instantly at the current price. So you are going to click on market. That's market order, right? So once you click on market order, and then what you do is you put the amount of the amount of the dollar, the amount of money you want to risk on that trade, the amount of money you want to risk on that trade. So once you put it there, then you are going to scroll down and open. You want to sell, right? You want to short, so you are going to click on short here, right? It's short. So setting TP and stop loss. When you click on this TP, you'll be able to set your take profit. That means if the trade you are being given, okay, once price gets to so, let it take profit for me. But stop loss, once price rise to so level, let it just close on loss, and at least I'm going to have something left for another trade. That's what TP and SL is used for. Now let's go back to something. You can see there is no fund here, right? Okay, let me go back to my account assets. This is how you do it. If you have, for instance, you have $10 on your account, and for every trade you want to enter, you want to use, let's say, you want to use maybe $2 on one trade, right? I'll advise you click on your asset. Once you click on asset, maybe you click on sports above there. When you click on sports, your fund is under sport, right? If your fund is under sport, so if you want to risk, because majority of traders will actually have issue with this, with the cross and the isolated margin. So that's when the problem comes in. So, and you see a lot of people that will say like, I risked $10 on that trade, and once when it gets to my stop loss, it's actually didn't trigger. Probably it's now took money from my other what's it called, wallet. So that's because this is what I always do and tell people to do. If you have $10, put everything on that spot wallet. So if you want to risk $2, for instance, out of that $10 on that particular trade, you go to transfer here. Once you click on transfer here, so you are going to now move from, so you click on this place to switch, you click on here to switch, then make your spots comes up, then this future goes down. Then you have USDT, right? You click on all, so the amount of USDT you have will be showing here. So you now type the amount, probably is $2 you want to move. You type $2, right? You now transfer. The transfer will get activated. It's because there's no fund on that spot. So you transfer it to futures. So when you now go to your futures account, if you go back to this place, to your futures account here, so the amount you transfer will now be reflecting under, be deducted from sports, and it reflects under futures. As you can see, I have $1.2 here. So let's say it is this $1.2 you have on your futures account. So for that trade, you want to risk this $1.2. So now you can now go to trade. Then when you click on sell, now okay, you click on futures, right? Click on futures, and then you want to risk the whole thing. Okay, let me change it to pump, right? Then okay, now I want to risk the whole thing, right? Market, you can now see I have available is what, $1.2, right? So then I can now use 100% of it, of the $1.2 to short. Then I'll enter short. Yep, pump order has been filled. Now you can see it's floating. you can see it is floating. So I use 50x leverage. So let's just use this as sample. Let's observe what's going to happen next. So let's say you didn't set your take profit and your stop loss, right? Yeah, I got liquidated. What the fuck? What is this? Wow, I got liquidated. Actually, I use that as sample for you. Now you can see what I said about high leverage, using high leverage. Now I use 50x. You can see instantly I got liquidated because market just pumped a bit. Now imagine you use 20x. Now if you have used 20x, it will take time before you get liquidated, and market might just like pump a bit and even dump more. So that is how risky it is. So I intentionally just use that as sample for you to understand how the game is. So the $1 is gone, you can see, right? So that is how to enter futures trading. So subscribe to my channel and don't forget to share the video for people that will actually need to know how to trade to enter trades on futures. That is that. See you in my next video.